Oh, what a morning, look at that. Today we're going drilling at Barry's. I think we've got 3 fields there, and then we are going off to Graham and Martin's. Brought the drill back last night, recalibrated, filled with seed, greased up, washed the windows, it's ready to go. So we should be able to just jump on and go. Don't know if there's any other jobs to do first. Keithy's still over at the ploughing match. He's got a field there to finish, and then he will be joining me over at Graham and Martin's this afternoon. He might even be there before me because I've got all of Barry's to do first. So, or we might end up there at the same time. We will see. We will come back here and fuel up before we go to Graham and Martin's, and then we're going to finish up at Alistair's together. Charlie will power harrow in front of me. Keithy's got his own power harrow, so he will do his own fields, and should work pretty nice. Charlie's going to finish off the rolling today. That should go pretty nice for her. What a morning, oh my god. So this is Barry's farm, and we always do the drilling for him. Peter used to always do it before, obviously, I took over on the drill. We always plant his crops for him. I think Farmer sprays the crops for him, but Barry combines his own ones. He's the one with the 80, oh, what is that old combine of his? 1540. You would have seen it. You would have seen it in the videos. That old New Holland combine. I'll put in the edit what the it always gets a lot of attention. I don't know why. I imagine a lot of people drove one or had one back in the day. It's an old New Holland combine. Brilliant bit of kit. But he does his own. He doesn't have massive acreage, but yeah, it's nice. I think it's nice. Oh yeah? Hi. You alright? Yeah. How's it going?
You're the #1 drill man now, are you?
I don't know about that.
You'll find out in 3
I apologise beforehand.
We'll find out in 3 weeks when we
yes.
come back with a bucket and do a bit of this.
I'll be getting a phone call, will I?
We've all done it before, I tell you.
It'll be like this or this?
Yeah. Well, you do this one first, you've got some corn in your drill.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
You drill them the way I've rotated.
Yeah, you want to go that way with the trap lines, yeah.
And then that little short section there, you'd have to just put one little drill in to make it meet up with the next field.
Oh, in here, yeah?
Yeah. So
yeah, okay.
no matter which wheat you put in there.
No, okay.
Don't do that little 6-acre one, because we're having that oats.
Don't do the next one down.
No, but do the big one by the motorway.
Big one by the motorway, and you've got seed for this one?
Yeah.
Lovely. Alright. Keithy's out there trying to do that ploughing match field.
I'll try and bash that down.
Oh my god.
It's damn near impossible, isn't it?
He's got that rotator on there. It's doing a job, but you know, still fist sides lumps afterwards. What it'll look like, I don't know.
No. I mean, I just walked out and that one down there. Well, lumps like this, can't do nothing with them.
No.
You know, the tractor runs over them and they just come back up at you.
Yeah, that's just concrete, isn't it? Look at that, Jesus.
Yeah. And I mean, all we can do is bash them down with the rolls so there's less surface on the top.
Yeah.
Because the problem, well, you know, Matt, when that breaks, there's black grass seed in there.
Yes.
So you spray the clip on this, and then that will come at a later date, won't it?
Yeah. And do you put pre-emergence on as well?
We normally do. We'll have to see this year.
You just see year by year, do you?
Yeah.
Go with the weather.
We normally do. I mean, normally it's damp enough for it to come up straight away. And I mean, there is some in there.
Yeah.
This one's quite damp, really, that Keithy dished up.
Yeah.
And but once it's flying like this, as you know, any amount of rain and moisture, it holds it, doesn't it, really?
Yeah. Right, bit of a trick to opening these things. You've got to get it past halfway, bring it back, and then open the other side, and then quickly open her up. Like that. We like old Barry. Barry used to work with us, actually, believe it or not, back in a little while ago. We're just gonna get prepared here. Go back far enough. There's a join between the fields here, so we will just start somewhere there. Right, which marker's going to go down? That one, of course. I need to put my box on. We want want to start on number 3. 3 is where we're at. We turn our fan on. Rev her up, just let her down. We're going to go and check and make sure all the seed is coming out. So I'm just looking up the road, make sure there's seed coming out. Be good to go. Right, and turn the donkey lights off. Oh, about number 3. Yep, we're good. Barry wants his tram lines to go with his power harrow marks, which is no problem, we can do that. First time round's pretty easy. I have got me magnet today, so when we get to Graham and Martin's I'll set it up for a time lapse and you can see what's going on. Better I'd put me marker out, hadn't I? That would help. There's always something you forget. That'll be alright, I can match that in. There's always something. Yeah, Barry used to work with us. Barry's a good lad. He's got a few sheep, a little bit of arable, does his own bit, you know. And yeah, easy to talk to. Does his own works apart from the drilling and the spraying. He does his own, everything else he does himself. Whenever you're marking out a field for the first time, you just got to hit pause on your screen there. That is our headlands done. I've been going 6 times round. I think Peter used to go 5 times round. It just means you got less time, you know, less space to turn. So farmer said it doesn't matter, so I've been going 6 times round. Gives you plenty of room to turn. Keithy showed me this. Put the 4-wheel drive into automatic. Turns it off on the headland, and that will allow you to turn even sharper as well. So I'm just going to pick the marker up, cross the line, pick the drill up, a little bit of left, a little bit of right, independent brake, swing around, get a screen lined up with your mark somewhere close, engage. And down she goes. It's always a bit daunting doing someone else's. You know, if you do your own and you mess up, it ain't so much a worry, but doing someone else's is, I want to get it right for them. I don't want to make a mistake, and I don't know if I'm, well, we'll see at the end when it all comes out. He's quite, you know, old Barry's quite a lenient old boy. And we can always put it right, whatever the, you know, whatever the mistake. So hopefully there's not too many mistakes. And I'll just blame it on the computer anyway. So there we go, it's the computer's fault. It is 4.44 hectares, this one. I'm hoping I got enough seed for that. It will be mighty close. Could use my monitor to just make sure I'm filling in if you can't see it very well. We're on a tram line this time, which is correct. I haven't got the farmer's spray marks to go to this time, so I'm doing it solo. I think it'll work out pretty nice. I've gone from this hedge this way, so that's what we're going to do. Anyway, we're going to get these 3 drilled up. Barry will bring me some more seed in a minute. I don't know if that's his old man. His old man loves to sit in and watch all the operations on their farm, which is fair enough, you know. It might be Barry himself, I don't know. But yeah, nice people. everyone we work with is, you know, everyone's nice, everyone's really, we're really lucky, you know. And Jim's land actually is literally over the hedge there. That field there is one of Jim's. Jim's stretches out from there all the way diagonal, all the way up to their grain store. Marker's coming up, crossing the line, lift the drill. Beautiful morning. All right.
Just about reached, can't we?
Yeah. Oh, that's it, is it? That'll be all right. Whoa. What we done here then? Oh, that one. There's one. Zayat going in this time, Nelson in the other field. Now we do a quick calibration. And to do that, put the bucket in. We've run the seed dry. We've run the seed right out, and then you start again with new seed. That goes under the chute there. That little handle comes off there. We see how far away we are. I need more. Oh, it's all technical now, Barry.
I know it is, yeah.
I need some sort of hanger, don't I? What am I going to hang now?
Normally it's neat. I can do this. Will that hang on here? Nah.
Yes, that'll hang on there, won't it? Somewhere there, that'll do. And right, here we go. 35 turns of this. 1, 2, 3, 35 turns on that one, and weigh your bucket. If you fold her up, Barry, it takes the brake off. Bit easier winding. I've learned that one just now. 10:03, so we're a bit. Grain weight's good, Barry.
Yeah.
Let me do my calculations here. So 10.04 minus 1.17 for the bucket times by 10, and then times that by 2.47, 219. Does that sound good?
If that's in your modern terms, yeah.
He said between 210 and 220.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you're happy, I'm happy.
That's right, mate, yeah.
And it's just grain weight that's doing that. You're not getting more seeds, if you know what I mean.
No, no.
You're the grain weight's heavier, so
yeah, yeah.
If you're talking seeds per square inch, it's probably the same.
Yeah, yeah. As I say, it's a mixture sample, as I say.
Yeah.
So nice bit of pig.
Happy with that?
Yeah, happy with that.
Yeah.
It's about sort of, well, 14 odd acres.
14, yeah.
Yeah. But
My computer will tell me in a minute once I've gone round it.
Because we sort of took a bit off of this pretty strip for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
I'll put that back in then, and I will get cracking.
And get everything back to normal. You've got to shut your spout. You shut your spout, are you?
No, I will do. You see, I'm glad you're here today.
Well, only because Peter's done it time and two before.
Yeah, it just runs it on the field in a big heap.
Get a row of the stuff. I'll tell you a little thing that Peter always
Oh, that's Barry's all sorted. There's a couple of poles in there. I don't really know what to do. Sort of just drill around them. I don't know. I sort of made it work. We're just going to empty the last little bit. The alarm was going off in good time, so there shouldn't be a lot left in the tub there. So we'll empty it out, go and fill the tractor with fuel, and we'll head up to Graham and Martin's, meet Keithy up there, see which field he wants us to start in. Don't know if you can see it. These boots always break off, but there's a bolt in there missing. That I don't want that to come out really, because then this thing will spin. So I'm going to put a new bolt in there. This is Graham and Martin's farm, and this, we got a chance to use the old terrain compensation on here. We'll see what that does. I don't know whether it'll work or not, but there's a slight hill, runs down the hill here, up and over, left and right, and side to side. So we'll see what it does. It's the only place we've got anything with with undulations on it, you know. We need to fill it with seed, calibrate, and we'll get going here.
No.
Oh, you just got here as well?
I just got here.
Oh, have you? Oh, nice one. They want about 200, don't they?
Yeah, 200 kilo.
No. That's it, don't forget that, because I'd have to blame you, wouldn't I? Would I see it? Would I? A ton on the floor? Yeah, I got stuck there with a bus behind me, car stuck on the side. Someone parked on the corner to let me come through, and then someone tried coming around the car. The old boy's going mad. Oh, just carnage.
That's what you've
written. Oh yeah? Alright.
Yeah, fine. Good. That's what I did, yeah, and Andrew did something similar, I think.
Yeah, I've got another bit of paper in there.
Yeah.
Where they correspond.
Let's see.
Between. You just aim for the middle and keep going.
That's it, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, 200 kilos.
Yeah, about that, yeah. The only odd bit is those two bags over there on the concrete, they're going in the 10-acre field.
Yeah,
that's a different price.
Yeah,
that'll be a little bit higher.
We'll calibrate for this.
That's it,
and then,
yeah.
When that's
then
done,
just bug it in and then go with it.
Redo it.
Yeah.
That.
These are very accurate, aren't they?
Well, it's easy to calibrate, but yeah, it's supposed to be pretty accurate.
You don't sound overconfident.
But I wouldn't say 100% accurate. It tells you put on exactly, it tells you in the box, it says you've done, say, 5 hectares and you put exactly the weight you wanted to on it.
Yeah.
But you've got a batch of left in the tank. So how does that work?
Well, we'll have it about that far apart in both directions, spread all over.
Yeah, that's it. Easy.
19mm in new money, 3/4 of an inch in old money.
Is that how far they should be spaced?
I don't know.
Oh, I was going to say.
It sounds like I know what I'm talking about.
Is your things closed, isn't it?
Eh?
Your empty's closed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you got an emptier plug on this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Once you open it, you can't shut it again.
How did you do yours?
Eh?
How did you do yours?
How?
Yeah.
Some of them have been a right pain this year.
Yeah, they have.
You've got a good knot on and you can't undo it.
No, I'd struggle with this. Should have a loop on it. And let that leaf go in. Better get up and
You want ton in yours?
yes, I should. That messes with me OCD-ness, Keithy. Got to be equal.
Right, give it a shake.
Does it flatten out?
Yeah, it's all go down.
Whee! That's it. Alrighty. 5, 7, 8, 9.53. Minus the bucket, times by 10, times by 2.47, 206. We're all set up, ready to go. We're at 199 kilos per hectare. They wanted it 200. But we're at 199.8, so we're bang on the money. Keithy's gonna do one field, I'm gonna do the next, and the guys there will bring us some seed as we need it. We didn't have much 4G signal here, so I've knocked it down to 3G. We've got full bars, so that should do it. That should keep the signal going. You don't have to use their 4G signal, so you can use the 3G. If you're struggling to get 4G signal, you can go down to the 3G. Might actually work a bit better. Keithy's in the field behind me somewhere. He's back there. Quite sandy old ground this. I've never worked it before, so this is first time really going through it. You always learn the ground by driving over it. You know, there's no other way, but this field in particular is pretty sandy. So this time of night, when you you face the other way, sun's right in your face. You can't see that mark on there. On here, it's all mapped out. Everything in blue I've already seeded. Everything in dark black is my GPS engagement, and there's loads of birds about as well tonight. I've never had it like this before, where I've been had all them birds behind me. It's been so hard that there's been no worms or nothing for them to eat. But yeah, they're keen tonight. They're not keen on Keithy's drill though. Nope, not keen on that at all. Beautiful night. Been a nice day, a real nice day. What are we on? Number 3. I'll just check my screen there, everything in white. It's quite odd, this thing's on a bit of a bank and it's compensating like it should do. We'll see when it comes up. The farmer will tell us whether it did a good job or not. But you know where look at this. Look at that sky, that's a cool sky. But where you might not be able to see, you can still see on here. It's brilliant. Where the bank's going this way, nose of the tractor's slightly uphill, just to make sure you don't miss any. And it actually works. There's these banks at the top here, it goes down, and those banks go up quite steep. So we'll see it working, you know, a little bit better over there. I'm going to put my marker down. But this is the bit I've seeded. That's down there, look. You know, it's pretty clever. And this rear American one is a, you know, it's a budget option, but Christ almighty, it's saved my bacon this year. You know, anybody with little experience can come out and drill a field. You know, Christ knows what it'd look like if I was doing it by hand. Up we go. Yeah, look at that sky. Just got the picks left here. I should have used about 1.5 ton all told. So when I open the hopper, I have filled up already. And when I open the hopper, I should have, you know, 0.5 ton in there. To be something like. Look at the nose of the tractor, look. It just varies with the tilt of the tractor. It just keeps everything where it should be. I don't want to set the tram line off, and I don't want to miss any on here either. So there, it's a bit higgledy-piggledy. So I'm just filling in the white. I'm overlapping this side. You can nearly do it without markers. It's going to tell us that we're going to miss a look at that, a tiny bit on that side, so we'll come and fill that in. And up she goes. Yeah, it's pretty clever stuff. I'm glad I've got it. Right, I don't know what farmer will do here, because this is a tram line, this one. He'll have to have it, I'm certain. That's the bit we're just about to fill in, which is that little slither there. Once we've filled that in, yeah, you're overlapping some bit of a waste of seed. Up she goes. That's that back section finished, and we just got these tiny little picks here to do. A little bit of a pick there. Everything in white hasn't been seeded yet. Down goes the marker. Always try and keep it on the inside of the unseeded bit. Well, anyway, you get the picture. Up she goes. Yeah, so we're nearly done on this first field. I imagine we'll have half a day, maybe 3/4 of a day tomorrow with 2 of us going. It's quite nice actually. Me and Keith have been smashing it. Charlie's going to go and power harrow a bit down in front of Alistair's, so we've got 2 drills going up there. If you've got 2 drills, you might as well use them. I was saying, Keith, this Merlot stands quite tall, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those really lovely things. Sometimes you want to go in reverse and it doesn't do anything.
Oh, right. Oh, look at that. You got, oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. There's some of their cows, look. Lovely cow. They look happy. Ah, come on, Matthew. It's just a little knot. Perfect. Right, start the next one. I'll show you the epic sunset. It's another good one. Oh man, that is pucker.